Just completed a meeting with a consultant specifically concentrating on the home service contracting world and my team about marketing. The biggest take-home piece of this conversation is the ability to track everything, right? Attributions, your data. You're spending thousands upon thousands, if not tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars on marketing. And if you don't control your data, if you don't know what that data means, then it's hard to really grow a company, and it's hard to know what's doing well and what's not. And so as I was thinking about what was shared in this conversation, in this call, I was like, man, how many plumbers are out there, 2-truck operation, 5-truck operations, that just don't know what their data is doing, don't know where the call is coming from. All they care about is that total number at the end. How many calls did we book? What, are my guys staying busy? Do I got 2 book calls a day? There's metrics that do matter. Like those data points matter. But what also matters is, do you own that data? How many people clicked on your website? How many people actually converted into a customer? The book calls, unbooked calls, where are they coming from? Facebook marketing, SEO marketing, AdWords, display ads, Nextdoor app. Where are those leads coming from? And you'd be surprised that most people, as we onboard clients, don't know. They just don't know. They just trust the marketing professional to solve that problem. They just care about that end number. Well, actually, there's 2 numbers they care about. It's how many calls they got and how much money did they make, which those are very important things too as well to find out. But what I think is just as important is knowing where the sources are coming from, where the lead sources are coming from, so that you can actually toggle and turn and put more money in things that actually work and cut off the fluff, cut off the things that don't. And a lot of marketing companies take advantage of you, the plumber, you, the heating and air company, you, the electrician, whatever service you provide, they take advantage of you knowing that you don't know and that you don't care. Not only that you don't know, but you probably don't care. So they take advantage and hide all that and say, you know what, we can make a lot of money here, and just say, hey, you got all these calls and your calls cost you $50. When in actuality, if you were to divide that and separate it and scrub that data, you'd be seeing, man, I spent $300 for a call in that medium. Where in this medium, sure, I spent $20 a call, but that's organic. Of course, that's going to be cheap, right? And a lot of people are hiding data out of organic calls when it's actually costing more like $300 to $400 a lead. And I'm not exaggerating when I say these numbers. We've looked at reports where people spend that much money, right? There is a spectrum of how much money you should spend in marketing for a lead, depending on which service industry, right? It could be $50 a lead. It could be $150, even $250 a lead, and be acceptable, right? You have to decide, or you have to figure out what that is in your industry. But man, don't be that plumbing company. Don't be that owner that just cares about how much money you made in a month and how many calls you got. Don't be that guy, because there's a lot of stuff that you're missing out on. At least know some of it so that you know what your marketing is doing, what you keep your marketing company accountable, number one, right? And you know what your dollars are doing. That way you can throw in more money or take away money where things are not working. And so that is my tip. That is my take home. As I'm sipping on this coffee, I thought about, man, I should share this information to let people know, like, it's so important to know the lead sources, the acquisitions, the attributions, all of those things if you want to grow your company. If you don't care and you're like, you know what, it's been working this far, well, I'll tell you right now, it's not going to work in the future. It's getting harder and harder to understand where the calls are coming from, the leads are coming from. Therefore, you start throwing all this money into this black box and you have no clue. So you better start creating a system and a process to know what your marketing is doing, because then it gives you more power to make the right decision moving forward, either keeping that marketing company that you have or finding a new one that can help you reach your numbers. So hope that's helped you. Share this video, like this page. If there's a question you want me to answer, put it in the comments below, and in the next video, I'll answer that question. Love to help you guys out, because I hate when people like you who work really hard to build a business get taken advantage of, or just ignorant to certain things. You don't know, you don't know. And so I'm trying to inform you so you can make informed decisions moving forward to grow your company, to grow it to a 30, 40, 50 truck operation. Thank you so much for watching.